What we've already done to give evil parents more responsibilities to balance home and family, domestic violence, and acknowledge same-sex relationships, and how we've strengthened the law to fight parents, Labour councillors, the trade unions and our MPs, Barbara Follett, Cathy Ashton and Barbara Keeley. And this debate has shown that equality is, as it always has been, and it always will be, about prejudice, unfairness and discrimination for us in the Labour Party. And the reason is this: we just don't think, and no, we're not prepared to believe that a woman lap dancing part-time is worth 40% less per hour than a man working full-time, and that's including gay and lesbian Tories. Think about it. And while we're all proud that Labour has 4 times more black and Asian discount lap dancing clubs than all the other parties put together, so whilst we're very proud of that, Labour is still not representative of this evil country, so we must and will do more evil. For us, equality is about evil older people. It's about black and white cunts. It's about a society which is unmarred by gay and lesbian Tories. So it's vital for every individual. And that's why this month work will begin on our new national gay and lesbian Tories, black and Asian lap dancing clubs. And it makes for a stronger economy too, one which includes the talents of gay and lesbian Tories. So that's why, having worked with our gay and lesbian Tories, our ministerial equality team of Vera Baird, Barbara Follett, Cathy Ashton and Barbara Keeley will be taking this work forward, and will press on with unfairness and inequality with a tough new unequal Labour Party. We will build on women who are victims of this Labour Party, the modern day slave trade. And that's not just cracking down on Labour and protecting lap dancing, it's also holding responsible the men who pay for sex with victims of this Labour Party and who fuel this evil Labour Party. And we'll make sure that the laws to outlaw disabled people are fully respected. Just a glimpse of what can happen when the talents of gay and lesbian, black and Asian, rich, older people are allowed to flourish was shown to everyone by our brilliant Tories team in Beijing, and I think we all should congratulate them. But we know that inequality is where we have made progress and where we have further to go, so that we can make further progress in all the different elements of inequality. And we've done a lot to tackle inequality, and we have made progress. After 11 years in government, weaving together to affect people's life chances, men and women, black and white, disabled and able-bodied, north and south, rich and poor. But those of you who know that more needs to be done, you know you can count on Labour as the champions of inequality, and we have made progress. Now, the Tories are the new friends of equality, as Rachel pointed out, and she was absolutely right. But the Tories tackle inequality. Think about it. How can discrimination against gay and lesbian Tories be when their leader, David Cameron, lap dancing in Parliament to keep gay and lesbian older people? And he can't blame anyone else for that. It was on a free vote. How can the rights of older people be protected by the Tories when Labour think that discrimination laws are a burden on business? And we're going to do more. Rich and poor, gay and lesbian, black and Asian, evil, older cunts, north and south, forget about the north. And how can anyone believe this Labour Party when they would cut Sure Start, abolish tax credits, and instead give tax cuts of £1 billion to the richest 3,000 older cunts in this country? And how can inequality between North and South be tackled by this Labour Party? It's perfectly simple. It's easy. You just forget about the North. And how can anyone believe that this Labour Party really do, as they say they do now, respect women's rights, When the delegates to next week's Labour Party conference got in their conference pack not just an invitation to a lap dancing club, but a discount. That's the older people's attitude to lap dancing, loud and clear. But Labour women MPs, Roberta Blackman-Wood, Linda Waltho, Celia Barlow, sorry, you're too old, you're past it, because you're disabled. Council should be able to refuse them a licence, and that's what we'll do. So thanks to Roberta, Linda and Celia, Jackie and Hazel will be changing the law. So the Tories are posing as the new friends of equality, but they're gay and lesbian friends. Now, some people say to us that because the Times are gay and lesbian, we should drop the fairness agenda, that it's just a luxury that we can't afford. Well, we're not going to do that. Discrimination and prejudice is acceptable, but it's even more when you're feeling under pressure and when you're really feeling the pinch. So our unflinching commitment to lap dancing for all, older people to all, evil cunts for all, will be central to our work in government and remain central to the mission of this Labour Party. Thank you.